Hey, what's up, guys? It's Anime Talk here with Izzy and yeah. And today's episode is today's anime is Black Clover episode.
Yeah.
Damn it, I don't know the episode.
Yeah.
Shut up. Okay, if you're gonna interrupt me like that again, can you please continue talking?
Can we do this again?
No.
No,
that's it. Go, come on, Black
hey,
Clover.
Izzy, stop being ugly.
Shut up.
I started off with like stretching, bro.
I don't care. That's your fault.
Oh.
I told you 3 times to get ready and you didn't.
You're annoying.
Okay.
You're annoying, Jack. You're annoying.
You sound like you're distracting the podcast right now. All right,
so
it's Black
episode
53. 53, you idiot! See, that's what happens when you rush shit. Hey guys, it's Anime Talk here with Izzy and So, and we're doing Black Clover episode 50.
I want to put you in the face right now.
Episode 53, and it was a really good episode. It was actually ending the whole invasion of the Diamond Kingdom, right? You know, and it's really good.
New intro. Did we wait?
Yeah, there was a new intro, and I think that was from last week.
Oh, whatever.
I think we talked about it. I'm not sure.
Whatever.
Really?
Leave me alone.
Okay, I'll leave you alone.
I'm breathing here, and you're just attacking me. Like, stop. Like, come on. Like,
all right, let's talk about the episode.
Please.
So, do you actually remember some of it? Because, God, it's been 6 days.
I had my phone.
Why do you need your phone?
Because to look at the episode.
I don't remember.
Okay, so it started off with Asta being Asta. You know, we love that Asta being Asta.
You know, Asta is pasta.
You know, Asta. Ha 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 ha.
Fake slap.
I'm gonna beat you up.
we literally have not talked about the episode. Like, we need to say something.
Okay,
about.
So it starts off
like
oh, with Yami and my boy
the Golden Dawn's captain.
Yeah, and I remembered his name when we were watching the episode.
But then you forgot. Yeah, it's fine. Just keep going.
It's fine. We're all human beings. We all make mistakes, okay?
You know, we literally it's been 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And yet we have not talked about anything.
Yami was like, "Hey, bro, I've known you for a long time. You've known me for quite a while. So
he's just asking him to take off the mask because he's suspicious of him looking like the guy from.
And even the captain of the Golden Dawn, he's like, "You're suspicious of like me being the same person as like this, you know, the evil people, you know, the villains."
I forgot their group name.
Whatever. I have short-term memory loss. Okay, yeah, so he took it off. He was like, "Alrighty, bro, I'm gonna take it off. But it's not for ordinary people to see."
It turns out he's ugly.
He's so mean. Don't judge a book by its cover.
And it turns out this actually...
He's burnt.
This connects to Tokyo Ghoul because there was a character in Tokyo Ghoul Re.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I can't wait until we do the episode podcast.
It was so irrelevant. Like, it was not needed. Who are these people? Okay. So basically...
We'll come back to it when they hear the Tokyo Ghoul podcast. Yeah. Listen to that one just for that part.
Yeah.
So, continue.
So, yeah, he took it off and half of his face was burnt. Yeah.
That's it? Yeah. And then basically he had this...
And then Yami was laughing at him. He was like, "Ha, you ugly."
Did he say that? I don't remember.
Nah. He's like, no, because it was a flashback after he took it off.
But it kind of like, it gives him an alibi. Because it shows that... Because when we were looking at the flashbacks... they were showing his life.
Yeah, he was born like that.
It looked totally different. Like, this guy is on another side of the world, and the guy that's evil have no correlation, but we still don't know. You never know.
We don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, there could be something.
Yeah, so basically it showed this flashback of the Golden Dawn's captain's life. Like, how he grew up, how he was treated, which was badly because of how he looked, you know?
Yeah, he was treated really badly.
People are very judgmental and mean, you know?
Yeah,
people
and
can be bullies.
The best part is the Wizard King... The Wizard King picked them up.
Of course, the Wizard King, because he's like the best. Like, he doesn't care how you look like. As long as you're powerful, then come on, let's go,
That's still judgmental.
True.
But I don't think he's
no,
about
he doesn't.
Powerful.
Yeah, it's just
he just loves everything.
Yeah, that's literally him. He just saw his power and he thought it was so cool. He was like, "Hey, be my captain, you know? Like, be a captain. You're cool, and I'm cool, so let's be cool together."
Yeah.
Cool kids clubs, KKK.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Okay, my bad.
Stop it.
It was just a joke. Just a joke.
All right, guys. I think that's it for today because we're being racist.
Awkward laughing.
Kill ourselves. Okay. That was real. I'm sick. I'm really sick. That's why we're so late on the podcast. I'm just so sick.
Yeah.
And I'm quitting my
and
work.
I'm sick of his BS.
Dun, dun. Okay, we need to stop being cringy before we lose our 2 viewers. You guys hear that? We're losing.
I want to kill myself.
Are you sure about this little girl? No, wait. Okay, we gotta keep going.
What if we're dangerous?
What if I am? It's not. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So, story of my life. I'm ugly and I'm not strong.
Let's do TikTok reviews.
So, have you seen the Muffin Man?
Oh god, that one's so the one with the muffin. Yeah. Oh god, that girl's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are we talking about that? Okay, let's go.
This is all your fault. The blame goes to you.
When you watch 3 hours of TikTok and you just want to talk about TikTok.
That was us yesterday on the Halloween night.
Yeah.
We were watching just that.
Everyone was getting candy. We were treating ourselves to some TikTok.
Yeah, treat yourself. Trick or treat, more like treat or treat because...
It's 6:25. We need to
really?
finish it. Yeah.
You know what?
That's it, guys.
Friends.
All right.
Hey, sisters. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so... Let's be serious, guys.
There's only one person. The Golden Dawns.
No, okay, so it showed the flashback. We're still on this part. We're still on the beginning. Yeah, so it showed...
Let's just skip.
So, the Wizard King collected the boy, and then he became the first captain of... Not the first, but, like, the powerful...
Another guy that was showing that he would never become...
Yeah, and then Yami's like, oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
And then, I believe it transitions to... Finral and the situation with his brother because his brother's being a little bitch.
So it was Yuno was there, Yuno was still there, Asta was there, Charmy was there, and then it was Finral, and then his younger brother came, who is also he's the vice captain of the Golden Dawn. So that puts him in like a high position, like compared to his older brother, which is in like the last ranked.
And he's still like the vice captain, Finral.
Yeah.
It's just because this guy.
It's just the different status of both of them.
Which is bullshit because Finral is still good.
Yeah.
Like he's a good captain.
And we've known that Finral has been treated bad in his family for not being able to, be an offensive magic user.
Yeah, because
he's more on the defensive side, you know? He doesn't hurt people.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's like they're like he can't lead his family's legacy.
Yeah.
And that's why his younger brother
he was disowned basically.
Yeah,
so his younger brother like took over the family, is strong, of course. It shows that because he's even like the vice captain
of Golden Dawn, and he's young and still young.
Yeah. And so he came in being like the douchebag he is. Like that guy.
Yeah, and he's like, because he was saying, really, this is your rival? Like, because you know how he's treating him with respect and stuff. Was treating,
this was after, so, so they fought, like, the younger brother was being a bastard to Finral, and then Asa was actually, defending him, but then, Finral was like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, and then
he started making fun of his, like, the other members of Black Bull, and then Finral got mad, he got angry.
Yeah.
And so
it's like, you can make fun of me, but you can't make fun of them.
Yeah.
Because of how hard they work, how they're so much better and stuff.
Yeah.
And now this is what happens.
And then he kind of put him in his place, you know?
Yeah.
And then after that,
the one of the guys from the Black Diamonds, the Diamond Kingdom or whatever.
One of the
one of them is there, and he has civilians in this booger monster.
Yeah.
Man, booger. What's up with enemies and the boogers, man? It's either dripping from your nose or somehow you're still using it for a power. Anyway, yeah. So he's using like mucus or something, and he has all the civilians in captured. And then what do we have? The douchebag, Finral's little brother.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna destroy them.
No, he's like, I have no other way of saving
like,
them, so might as well like make some sacrifices. Like it's for the greater good.
He's saying.
And then Asta went crazy. He was like, "What the hell, bro? Are you okay? Like, aren't you a vice captain? Are you stronger than me? Why are you being such?"
And then he's like, Asta's like, I'll take care of this. Come on, guys, Black Bull's power.
Yeah, man. And they all went, and then
it was so badass. It was
and
like
Asta only had his legs to work with.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Oh my god, his arms are this damaged. What?
His teeth. He used his teeth.
And the we had Charmy or Chammy.
Yeah,
whatever.
Charmy. She
used her power. It's like a sheep, whatever cloud. And then Finrod was ready, and then we had Asta jump onto the sheep thing, bounce him up into the air. Then the mucus thing was about to attack him. Then Finrod uses his power and teleports him. And then Asta comes from another angle, uses his teeth to cut the guy. Again, Finrod saves him again with the portal. It's just amazing teamwork. It was so badass.
In the end, like saved him a little bit. He's like, "Thanks, Like,
Yuno's there, like, and it just showed, like, you guys do realize 3 Black Bull members and one of them is injured, took down a Diamond King, like one of the Magic Knights for their kingdom, like one of their top 8 Magic Knights. He could be the lowest one, the highest one, doesn't matter. He took one of them out. The ones that are supposed to be the best.
That's crazy.
And Asta did it with his goddamn teeth.
And with saving the civilians too.
Yeah, with
like
no casualties.
Oh, that makes me mad now that I think of it. He just like, let's just like, it's fine, they're sacrificial objects, it's fine. For the greater good.
And I think that's really it. I don't remember anything else.
Yeah, for that part. And then after Asta, the Black Bulls just left. They had to go do whatever they had to do, and
Black Bull stuff.
Yeah, and then and Finral's youngest brother or younger brother, came up. They were talking. Well, they weren't talking. Wasn't talking. The little brother was. He was like, "How could you like associate with him with your like yourself? You're in like one of the most powerful group of Magic Knights, and you're associating yourself with the
just
lowest.
Basically, why are you acknowledging someone that's like lower than us?
Yeah, and he also put him like, I don't know, he was just being a bastard throughout the whole thing. He's just
I think that's it, right?
Yeah, and then like owned him.
Yeah,
he's like, shut up, Lily.
And I think that's all for today's episode for our Black Clover.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I don't remember anything else. I'm not gonna force myself. There's probably something we're missing, but we'll probably get our shit together next week. Yeah. Because we have like 5 other podcasts to do, episodes.
Yeah, we do actually. We've been.
So follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. It's Anime Talk is now, I believe, right?
With 3 underscores.
It doesn't matter. They'll find us. And follow us on those things and listen to us on Spotify, YouTube, whatever we were on. We're on 9 other platforms.
Okay, I'm starting a new club. It's called #appreciate
I'm cutting you.
Mushroom Head Club.
All right, guys,
we need
that's it for
that
today's
appreciation.